All right, okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, all right. All right, okay, okay, Albert, okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. It is good evening. At this time, it is good evening because it is 8:56 p.m. The sun has clearly gone down. I'm here. I'm ready. Ready for stream, even though I'm late and what have you. Today we are going to be... Originally, I wanted to watch some YouTube with you guys, but I really, really, really want to play some video games. So, I mean, I'll know for sure what we do once we get started. Maybe we'll play some video games. Part of me almost wants to return to the RimWorld, but I feel like it'd be a bad idea. Not bad idea, but like, I'm a variety streamer. I want to have some variety. And there's some other games I want to play. So, we'll go ahead and get started. And once we get into stream, I will decide what we're doing. I'm feeling pretty well. I didn't sleep very well. I mean, the title says it all. But I had some food, thankfully. My family had made this like enchilada casserole. It's really yummy. And actually, kind of want to, you know what? I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and get another serving of it. I'm gonna start stream, and then go get another serving, and then I'll come back. Yeah, I'll do that. So, with that said, I forgot my own intro. I'm not even the intro, really. With that, let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Shall we? There it is. I say it differently sometimes. Because I don't know if it's like really how I should, if it's gonna be a permanent thing. It kind of is, but regardless, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Shall we? I guess it's my intro for the VOD, the YouTube VOD, whatever. Separate from the actual Twitch VOD, whatever. Anyways, see you soon. Oh, and just to clarify, I am ready. I've double checked everything. I have it on Twitter and Twitch. I normally see that as well, and I forgot to. So we are ready. So, without further ado, there it is. Without further ado, I knew I was missing something. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Shall we? See you soon. Sorry, I'm gonna say it again. See you soon. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm getting my model ready. Fell behind a little bit. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Wow, 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 wow. All right, 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 all right. There we go. Hi, hi. Welcome in, everybody. How you all doing today? Hopefully doing well. Sorry, I fell behind getting ready while the song was playing, and I had to like adjust my model as usual. But hi, welcome in. Me personally, I'm doing well. I am tired, honestly. I'm actually quite tired. It's a different tiredness than it usually is. It's like I'm tired, but I'm okay. Hard to describe exactly what I'm getting at, but I didn't get much sleep last night. I fell asleep, I think. I finally got to bed at like 12 or something, like at noon, maybe 1 o'clock, and had my alarm set for 3. Got up at like 4:50. So 2 to 4 hours of sleep today. So that's fun. And what have you. But I'm okay. I had some gummy food. I had my smoothie after I woke up. Helped out a lot for waking up. I had a bit of a bike ride because I had to go to the pharmacy quickly before before the pharmacy closed. I had to get some medicine for my client. And came home. My family, my dad actually did the dishes for me. Normally I do dishes, but there was a lot stacked up, and I was planning on doing that. And he was decided to be nice. I mean, he's nice. He's always nice, but he knows it's my responsibility. But I think he's been noticing that sometimes it's just too much for me, and he decided to just do it on a whim, which is very nice. And my family also had this very yummy enchilada casserole made. It's what we had for dinner today. It's what my stepmom and my dad made together. And my stepmom is actually really good at making these casseroles. It was like spaghetti casserole and what have spaghetti casseroles are really good. It's spaghetti, right? It's basically spaghetti with extra steps, including cream cheese. Really, really good. It's a casserole. And so we had some of that. And also I have a Nesquik bottle ice cream, chocolate milk in the fridge waiting for me. I was gonna have at first, and I remembered, oh yeah, I just bought today while I was at the store getting the medicine for the pharmacy from the pharmacy for my client, Oreos, like the real ones, not the knockoff ones, the real ones. The knockoff ones are nice, but sometimes nothing really beats an actual Oreo. Oh. Mm-hmm. I really do wish. Sorry. Mm, I really do wish they made a variety of just the cookie. I know it's a bit blasphemous to some people. I legitimately prefer the cookie over the cream. It's a good taste though. Having both is actually very important sometimes. There are some days I actually prefer having both the cream and the cookie, like right now. But there have been many times in the past I wish I had only the cookie part and not the cream. I know I can scrape it off, but I want like just like in like packaged just the cookie, you know? Let me dip this in milk real quick. Let it float there. Let the cookie float there for a bit in the milk. The benefits of having utensils. I brought myself for the whenever I eat cookies, I almost always, if I have milk with it, I almost always bring a spoon with me or a fork to better, dip the cookie because it's gonna fall in there, and if it's heavy, if it's dense for some reason, it might sink a little bit, and otherwise it'll break apart if you leave it in there for too long, or if it's too soft to grab your fingers. And so having a spoon or a fork is extremely, extremely useful. Extremely useful. I have like 4 more left. Okay. Not shocked enough. It needs to drown longer. Um, okay. So, today, 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 I would like to relax. And originally, I had mentioned yesterday we had plans on watching YouTube together. We're not doing that. I wanted to. It's been a while, but I really, really, really want to play some video games. So guess what we're doing today? Video games. Where's the pato check? There she is. There we go. Gotta straighten my boobs. So hard to straighten my boobs. Oi. Oi. Son of a... I hate this. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, you know what would actually help? You know, turning on my bloody freaking desktop. That'd probably help a lot. Okay, so one thing I want to mention, my computer has been running extremely hot as of late. I do not know why. It could be that the heatsink is damaged and needs a replacement. It could be that the thermal paste I applied was not good enough, or maybe even what have you. It looked a little runny when I applied it. It wasn't completely runny. It was a little bit, but I didn't have any other choice. I was out of thermal paste. It was the last night thermal paste. So I had to use it. But it's likely that maybe I just didn't apply the right amount, maybe, or it's runny, or maybe worst case scenario, something in my computer is shorting out. I really hope not, because it's hot in areas where it should not be hot in, which tells me it's not the heatsink. It probably is the heatsink, but it's not the heatsink. It's something else, which is a concern. So once I get my paycheck this Wednesday, I'm going to take my computer to the shop on Thursday. So I might have to skip next Friday. If I don't have my laptop, I may have to skip it. I could try streaming on my desktop, but I don't have it set up properly. Unfortunately, I still haven't done that yet. I need to. Wait, I haven't. I'm a dunce. But yeah, my laptop is struggling. It's nearing its last legs. It's dying. It's just dying. I need a new one. I know I just spent like $1,000 plus on this desktop, but it's getting to the point I kind of need a new one. If possible, I would love to get another laptop, because the laptop is great. It's perfectly fine for streaming purposes. I'm not using it to play video games anymore, so I probably don't even need certain games on there. I would probably want to have some games that way if I find a situation where I'll do that later, where I'm like going portable and I can't use my desktop, I can use my laptop. But my point still stands. I need to get some stuff done. I need some fixes, unfortunately. Ooh, also, so I made some progress last night going over my VOD. By that, I mean when I was doing their usual like checkups I usually do on my VOD to make sure everything's all right. One, the audio is fine. As far as I could tell, there's no desyncs whatsoever. I did a good job with adjusting the audio mixer. Very, very good. Two, I notice sometimes I don't look forward when talking to you guys enough. Like I do when I'm playing video games, obviously I'm focused on the game. I'm focusing on the screen in front of me. But like, I feel like I should probably like look forward, like at you, like this, when I'm speaking to you. Usually when I'm speaking to you guys, I'm doing this all the time. I'm looking left, like this. I'm not looking straight at you when I'm talking to you. I look right when I have you, but I'll just look left again, but I won't look forward very much. So I'll try to fix that. It's gonna be hard to break that habit. It's fine to have, honestly, but like, it is whatever. 3, I made extensive timestamps in a notepad of various clippable and potentially funny or interesting moments from the VOD yesterday. And I do have ambitions. I really want to start editing videos someday soon. I've had the itch for a while now, and I'm just like so complacent and lazy and what have you. But video games are almost getting boring off stream. Not all of them, but some of them. Like last night, I was just like mindlessly playing Balatro for like 5 hours straight, trying to do high card strats. And I was just like, that. It's just completely mindless. And I've realized for a while now, I'm not doing very great with my time. For a very long while, I've known this, but like it's getting worse a little bit, and in the sense like I'm not feeling satisfaction from playing games very much anymore off stream. On stream, I'm having a blast, but it's frustrating because there's so much I want to do, I don't do. You know? Interesting. I probably shouldn't be looking at the library at the store where on stream because there might be issues if I do. But what is this though? Limbus Company. I can't hear anything. Can you? The hell? What happened? There we go. In an effort to fix my computer, I updated my computer just now before stream, and I think it may have messed up some of my settings. Not terribly, but a little bit. How's my computer doing? It's warm. It's very hot, but it's mostly doable. Okay. I'll just have to keep an eye on my computer. As the executive manager of the Limbus Company, leader a group of 12 sinners, venture into the buried facilities of Lobotomy Corporation and lay claim on the golden balls. Lobotomy Corporation, you say? Oh. Is this a sequel to Lobotomy Corporation? That's why I had this on my wish list. It's free to play? Interesting. I'll add it to my library. So the Lobotomy Corporation, we never actually played much of this. I don't remember exactly what happened when we played it. It's a neat game. I definitely like it. I want to play it. But it's something I kind of don't care to play on stream. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll play. Maybe one of these days when I want to be more chill. You know, like today, I guess. We could play some Lobotomy Corporation. That's interesting. They made a sequel to this. I do wonder why it's free though. Not a big deal. To do dailies. Oh, it's because it's a gacha game. Oh. Also, I'm realizing now, you guys can't see anything, can you? That is funny. What the hell happened? Wow. I did not realize that until just now. So you didn't miss much. I'm showing it to you right now. Basically, Limbus Company is a game made by same people made Lobotomy Corporation, and apparently Limbus Company is a gacha game. Apparently. As the executive manager of Limbus Company, leader group of 12 sinners venture into the buried facilities of the Lobotomy Corporation and lay claim on the golden bowels. Okay. Interesting. It's very interesting. So I have it in my library. Maybe. Sorry, what? This game sucks. I spent 1,300 lunacy on a Audi's target extraction, and I get a Faust and Don Quixote IDs instead. I don't need their IDs. I need Audi's IDs. Refund me my lunacy project, Moon. All things aside, this is a joke, so don't take this review seriously. The game is good. Then why did you put? Oh, that's the whole point, right? It's a joke, but he's committing to it and putting in a negative review. I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, interesting. It's very interesting. I think I had that on my wish list, and they finally released it. Is what happened. So, what are we doing today? Dude, I wanna return to Terraria. I just can't care for it. Every time I play Terraria, I get bored of it like within like an hour. I need games like RimWorld. I said I wouldn't play RimWorld today. We might. We might just do that. I said I wouldn't, but maybe I'm in a RimWorld mood. Who knows? But there are some other things we can do. So I installed the demo to Tactical Breach Wizards. I also did Mind of Monarchy demo. I bought Trick and Treats, cute game I saw. Apparently, this is like a nostalgic sort of like cult kind of like video game that apparently a lot of people liked. Originally, it was free elsewhere. They did a remake. It's $2. It's literally nothing. I figure I might as well just play the remake, right? But apparently, it's got some really good reviews. Apparently. So clearly they did it justice. A light-hearted Halloween adventure in a vampire's house, where you explore the mansion and solve puzzles in the spooky atmosphere. Okay. So we might play this at some points, but I think what I'll do, I want to try the Tactical Breach Wizards. That seems fun. Now I would like to buy it wholesale. I'm very stripped for cash right now. Normally $20 would not be a big deal. I cannot afford it right now, which sucks. But let me show you the video.
Top special forces operatives.
Back up.
All just wizards
Back up.
for some
Back up.
reason. In a world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards for some reason, one team is unstoppable. Not yours.
Nope.
Hers. The Black Ops Chronomancer.
Interesting.
Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced.
Why did that remind me? Okay.
Who can see objects?
I don't know why.
Stands in her.
So, okay, this is gonna sound... You know what it is? I know why. It's this. So... Am I dumb? This made me think of... Because of it's the skin colors. First, Heavenly. The streamer Heavenly. I don't mean to be mean. I don't know why, other than... I think it's because of the face mask right here. It made me think of Heavenly here. For some reason. I feel bad. Like, potentially, like it's potentially racist, but also I feel like the aesthetic also matches him. For some reason. I feel like this would fit him. Like the armor and everything. Although it'd make more sense maybe with a different loadout slightly. But like, from what I understand of Heavenly, what I've seen of him, and especially his like stuff, He doesn't seem like a robust character. I feel like a tank character would fit him. Let me actually look this up real quick. Make sure I'm not being just like unreasonably racist here. So, okay, hold on. No, hold on. Heavenly streamer. No, okay, I was right. So, no, go away, stupid ads. So, Heavenly, also known as Heavenly Father, is an independent English speaking. Oh, he's a VTuber. Right. I thought he was only a streamer. But I forgot this. Yeah. But the face mask. I was like, the moment I saw this just now, I was like, that looks like Heavenly. Am I being racist? But it's because of the face mask right here. Oh, also the eyes. So he does not wearing glasses like everyone else here is, but because of his eyes, they don't have any pupils. They're like glasses almost. So the eyes, the face mask, and of course the skin tone. Trying not to be mean here. If it was green, this would be Heavenly. Like definitely. No, I don't know Heavenly very well. I don't know what kind of person he is other than, he seems fun to watch and hang out with. But maybe he's not the type to be the tank character. Maybe he's more the assault character, like this guy right here, or maybe agent perhaps. I'm not sure. I have him in my list of like people to watch. Unfortunately, that list is very, very, very big. Very big, unfortunately. And so it's very hard to watch anybody sometimes. One of these days we should watch, I'll watch Heavenly, like more thoroughly. But I am familiar with him. And anyways, enough of my concern over me being potentially racist. Let's finish watching this video, shall we?
A disgraced retired Navy
The Navy Seer, get it?
Who can
Navy
see
SEAL.
every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory.
Rip.
The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing near windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy
really funny.
when she lost her medical license. She can heal you.
Gotta kill you first.
First. The Rebel Riot Priest, your heavy support. Faith is her armor.
I didn't realize there's a woman.
But she is also
That's neat.
wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop.
Yeah. Woman Heavenly,
As long as they
but
can
just
get
pink
there
instead.
by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need. Tactical Breach Wizards.
So this is
Coming to
really,
Steam August 22nd.
really interesting.
Demo available now. Also, could you wish list it, please?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, normally I don't play these kind of games. I'm not against them, but I'm not usually I'm very particular towards my games. I'm usually very like platformy adventure, or so games like Ender Magnolia, Ender Lulu. Speaking of which, Magnolia. Speaking of which. Speaking of which. Did they finish it? Am I dumb? I am stupid. They did. Like 4 months ago. Oh my god. Ender Magnolia is released fully. Wow. What am I doing? We're not playing this tonight. I'm gonna hit play, and then Alt F4. That way, it's at the top right there. Oh my god! I knew something was wrong. I was thinking about this previously, and like wondering when it's gonna be released fully. It's already released. I am so stupid. Okay, we have to play this. Maybe we'll play Tactical Breach Wizards tonight, and then move on to Mine Over Monarchy as well, and then we'll go into Ender Magnolia, maybe. I would like to dedicate an entire stream to Magnolia first. Is it? No, not first. However, so mayhaps we save it for next Friday. Do the entire stream Ender Magnolia, and we do Wizards, Monarchy, and Rimworld tonight. I think we do that. Maybe even Balatro instead. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be released fully, and didn't bother to check until just now. It's ready. It's been ready for 4 fucking months. Oh my god. Okay, well, I know now. We know now. We have plans next week. We have plans. Okay. Anyways, enough of my exasperation. Tactical Breach Wizards. Let me change the category real quick. Calm down. I have to relax. Breathe, 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 breathe. Born and raised on the slaughter docks, scraping by into blood and guts. Sails and spirits all set high. Tactical Breach Wizards. Tactical. There it is. There we go. I realized just now I was doing a little bit too high my voice, so I'm trying to bring it down now. Hopefully it sounds decent. I'm not sure. I mean, actually, normally I don't do this. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to my voice, and hopefully I'm not cringy. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's fine. I guess. It's whatever. I'll figure it out. It bothers me! I want my voice to be higher. I gotta remember to relax though and bring it down. And it's funny I mention that because that's also something I learned last night. Not learned, I noticed last night. So when I was going over the VOD yesterday, the singing, I was doing very poorly for some of it. I was way too, that's loud. I was way too I didn't do good enough, honestly. I was trying too hard to be high-pitched, not unintentionally, and so as a result, it didn't sound very good to listen to me sing, unfortunately, which really sucks. Default difficulty is designed to give you enough breathing room to experiment and find your own solutions, but push you just enough that you need to engage with each level on its own terms and think around its constraints. But everyone is different, and if it's not feeling that way to you, by all means change it. Hard mode is designed to push you to play more strategically, find perfect solutions, and think carefully about when to use your resources. A bad turn can have more serious consequences, and you may sometimes need to restart a level. Oh, it's custom. Because game design is a made-up job, and frankly, anyone can do it. I'm very, very tempted to go hard mode. I want to go hard mode. You know me. You know me. I'm an idiot for difficulty. So let's do it. Because why not? Why not? I can tell you why not. It'll make it less fun to watch. Okay. Custom missions are not in the demo. It's perfectly fine. Jump to stage or start new game. Let's start new game. Hard! Going hard. The Jodasa Strait a few years ago. WizTac. This is Mage Actual. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma control charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Okay. Alright, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig alkaloids. Softwood silenced Mac 10s. What? I'm assuming they're not actual Mac 10s. They're something else. Want me to leave you one? Oh, want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Or if you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. So is this just the 2 of them? Who's this? Seagull! Turn 1. Oh! Left you an easy one, Zan. Okay, so... Design Words Code by Tom Francis. Wow. Patronizing. Select your 3 bolt burst ability, then issue order on the enemy to shoot them. Select issue order, view and change controls. Got it. Green zone, move team members here to complete the objective. Ability tracked shot fires in the outcome phase. 2 damage. Targets the nearest hostile they have line of sight to and will shoot them in the outcome phase. Fiery burst of 3 arcane bolts. 1 damage, 1 knockback. Pushes the unit this many squares if they hit a wall. Remaining knockback is taken as damage. Knockback damage ignores armor. So does the 3-point burst do 1 damage? Or does each burst do 1 damage? No, every single burst does 1 damage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh no! I was wrong. You know, okay, actually, I don't know. Am I wrong? Does it only do 1 damage? Because either it only does 1 damage, and the reason why it said both HP would be gone is because I said HP, didn't I? HP would be gone is because he would fall off. Either that, or it never counted the second shot because every single burst does knockback and there's 3 bursts, right? I wonder. If you can't reach it this turn, go as far as you can and end turn. Oh, laptop. Find your use laptop ability on the left and use it. Crouch behind adjacent cover while in cover. You're safe from direct attacks from anywhere on the far side of any adjacent cover, and shown by the blue wall right now. Oh, non-adjacent and diagonally adjacent cover has no effect. So this cover right here will block all damage over here. That's useful to know. You'd think it wouldn't be the entirety. Like maybe it would block here, but wouldn't block right here. But it has to be these squares this way. There we go. Objectives complete. Hit done to proceed. Okay. Ooh, okay, there's more. What are we doing here, Liv? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! She's, isn't she the... Oh my gosh. I mean, we got spoiled because I shouldn't have watched the freaking video. We got spoiled. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a druid mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know, I don't ask those kinds of questions, Anne. And you know I sleep better than you. You don't care you don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? Well, I mean, it's important to know these things. What's going on? Wait, where's my cookie? Did I have a cookie in here? No. Okay, I thought I left a cookie in the cup to just like soak, and I was like, it's gone. Like, I can't find the cookie. No, I never did. Now I will, though. Splish splash, you were taking a bath, ba-da-bum, and soon you'll be inside my mouth, ba-da-da-bum. You can ask him if he likes the long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. You're good with using the force in meddling waters? Go in quick and clean like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit him. Alright. I thought that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. Guess we're finding out in the corridor. Move on. Right. So what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs than an elder shrub load. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Jeez, this girl! This woman! That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Oh yeah, sure! Oh. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. Certainly. He gets tossed off the edge, right? Yeah, the extra 1 damage. Use take cover ability, or you'll be shot at the end of your turn. Right. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. The end turn button is in the bottom right. You can't rewind after doing this. So we can rewind everything. That is neat. That is so neat. I like that. They do that in Millennia too. It's pretty cool. Oh right, shooting them will knock them into the wall, doing extra damage. Once you secured a room, movement is unlimited. Enjoy. That's good. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Let's get in there and kill it. Isn't it already a tree? That's funny. Breach. Boom. So move. Interesting. Interesting. Foresee phase. Right, because Zan can see the future, right? So he can predict. He can turn back time even at this point. So even though. Okay, so end turn. I'm wondering if I should even bother with this, because I only have 1 action of foresee. We might need it later. I know it's gonna happen. I'm fine. I'm just gonna shoot him. It's fine. Easy. Okay. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All I can do here is 3 bursts. Can't take him. Can you dodge us? You're the one with foresight, you tell me. Use the 4C button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. Okay, now we need it. Nope. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Move close enough to the shrubber that he targets you instead. Oh. So can I shoot and then move? No, okay, I have to rewind it. So what I have to do here is end up right here, I think, and shoot him over there. All right, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending file after this. Why are you aiming to? Oh, it's a mending file. She's getting it to, ready to. I can shoot her. I kind of want to do that just for the fuck of it. See what happens. Liv Kennedy, a legend in the special forces world. Hi, Candy. Welcome in. Never figured out the puzzles this game offered? Guess we'll figure out. How's it going? A legend in the Special Forces world lives powers let her move on a different time scale to the rest of us, eliminating threats before they can react. I'm gonna shoot her. Bye! It's so fucked up. Sorry. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Foresee the outcome. Do we have to? Ow! Oh, that worked out because I knocked him against the wall, and because of that, when she hit him, he hit the wall, took double damage. And for Tippy. Okay. So, that's good enough, honestly. End turn. There we are. When you go here. Oh, we already used it, right? Done. All right. Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and gagged. I don't like this. Or don't you feel something weird coming from him? I don't like this. I'm not a fan either. Want to actually extract him, or should we sit around wringing our hands about it for another 5 years? Sorry if I wasted 2 seconds for seeing 80 different ways hostage extraction could end with one or all of us dead. Sorry. Hi! Welcome in, Weeb. How's it going? Well, if any of your melodramatic fantasies come true, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging your insecurity, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this? You gonna breach this here? Hello? Fine. What the hell? Yeah, actually, what the hell? What is that? You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Interesting. So... No! Yep, you're dead. Ugh, can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Not really. Unfortunately, not really. I wonder if it's possible. If I go here next to him, he'll be distracted by me? No. So we don't have a choice here, do we? Extractor. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a choice. What the hell is that thing? 4 mana needed for the most powerful spells gained by collecting intel and on default difficulty, sealing doors and completing objectives. 1 armor. Incoming direct damage is reduced by this much, does not affect damage taken from hitting walls. So they don't give you a choice here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is very, very, you know... It's the tutorial. Targets the nearest hostile they have line of sight to, and will shoot them in the outcome phase. I am nearest, next to him. There's really no way to make him target me instead. Okay, we don't have a choice. What happens? What happens? Shit. I can't see them both. I think she tried to shoot it. She aimed up and couldn't shoot. Actually, interesting. I think this is the only call. Possibly. That sucks. I wonder if like a special thing we can do though. What I don't get though, wait a minute. No. So you're telling me Zan could not predict the extractor spawning after the fact? Like, they breached, she went in, shot through 2 guys, and then got attacked by the extractor. You're telling me the Zan did not predict that? So either the extractor has some kind of like field, an effect that blocks foresight, very possible in this scenario, or Zan is not telling us something that he knows in the game, or this is part of the prediction and there's another prediction where he told her about it and it didn't change anything. I still think he should be able to rewind to before she goes in, before they breach the walls. That's his whole shtick. He can see the future, right? So, again, there's also a possibility that he only sees so far into the future. Like there's this movie starring, I think, his name is Nicolas Cage, right? Who's the guy who played, Ghost Rider? Was that Nicholas? I think it was Nicholas, right? So there is that movie. I believe it's Nicolas Cage, where he and his family, his father, he and his father, have this ability to predict the future. However, they can only predict like 7 seconds in the future, depending on how versed they are with the ability, right? It's possible Zan has a similar situation where he can only see so many seconds in the future, and the amount of time he can see in the future was beyond what he could do to prevent her from going in here and get attacked by the extractor. It's possible. Although, why couldn't he just go here? He runs here, fires at this guy, and then grabs her. Like, I feel like it'd be like an appropriate half action because he's next to her, right? But no, it won't let me. Damn. Wait, no. Oh, well, I guess Blink probably requires, I feel like I should have fought these guys. Vesker to Wiztac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. I think I shoot this guy. I rewind. I take the hit, shoot him, and then move here and then shoot. Actually, I wonder. Fire. No, okay, as I thought, I was worried about that. He'll end up targeting the other enemy. I think I take the hit. Wow. You don't give me a choice, do you? If I move here and then fire, I can't. So move here and then fire. He should switch targets. Why not? I'm closer. I'm physically closer to him. Ow. Oh, come on. So they won't let me do this my own way. We have to... Oh. We don't have a choice. Oh. Okay, I was wondering what those numbers were. But those were 9 before. They were spawning these guys. So even if I could do this, I wouldn't be able to survive on my own. We have to extract. We have to. You know what? Just for good measure, fuck you. Bye! Alright, let's go. Extract with the objective immediately. Tactical Breach Wizards. Honestly, this game's actually kind of fun so far. I know it's only the tutorial, but it's actually pretty neat. I don't usually play these kind of games. Act 1, The Break. Brushwater PD, the DSR. Now-ish. Right, because it was, that was in the past. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. That's me. Did you have a question? Or being near locations is my passion. What? That's me. Did you have a question? Okay. What is it going to take to stop you in inserting yourself into every missing person's case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. Hello? I genuinely didn't know you were looking for Lexer. I mean, you could try finding people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks. But we have procedures for a reason. Doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedures though, does it? Or people don't hire me when you're slow, they hire me when you've given up. Ooh. People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Fuck off. Me. Look, some of my clients have had cash flow problems, that's all. Or... Oh, Private Eye. PI, right. Right, she's the Private Eye. The storm witch. Look, let me fail this at my own pace. Oh. Look. Let me fail at my own pace. Okay? Alright. So you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexter already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she just put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It was more about her not getting the gun, and... It's actually more than it was more about her not getting the gun. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. What do you fucking think, mate? Kellen, I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the place. All over the scene. And he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. Oh, dude, that sucks. Why the fucking car, mate? Leave the car alone. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Like if you were backed up. It's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Wow. Can you unhex my car at least, please? Please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with craft and arcana control. Did you get her at least? We have someone matching the description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI. A provisional PI. Get out of here. Fine. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. Unbelievable. Fuck you. You can't see it, but I have my middle finger pointing up towards him. Hey! Oh, by the way, hey! Did you know your station's on fire? What? Yeah, have fun! You're too late to stop me. Mwahaha. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Oh. You're not Zan Vesker. You're not Zan Vesker? Nevis here? That's right, the guy from before. No, you're not. Okay. I keep thinking I'm leaving the cookies in the cup, and I'm stirring the cup around, trying to, where's my cookie go? Where'd it go? Oh, right, there it is. You're not Zan Vesker, Nevis here? Do I look like Zan Vesker, Nevis here to you? No. My name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well. Prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Not happening. Defenestrate the pyromancer. What? Oh! Throw out the window. I can move. Fireproof does not take damage from anything fire or mild fire based. 15 health. Wait. less lethal pyromancer? So you're telling me there's a more lethal one on the way? Okay. Static blast. A blast of electrical energy that pushes the enemy but does no direct damage. Ooh, 2 knockback. If they hit a wall, remaining knockback is taken as damage. That is why. Okay, so it does no damage. However, it does do damage if they're against the wall. Because she does 2 knockback, they'll take 2 damage if they're against the wall. Otherwise, if you want to do at least do some damage, you hit them when they're 1 tile away from the wall. They go against the wall, they hit again, and they receive damage. Or in this freaking, you know, trying to think of a name. I can't think of anything. In this hothead's case, fire twice, and they go bye-bye. Whee! That was easy. Done. Zone 1 of 6 clear. Efficient and clean. Oh yeah, unconscious. Sure. I mean, they may have 25 broken bones and perhaps a concussion, maybe even brain death, but yeah, definitely unconscious. Good job, everybody. We did it. Yay! I know there's more. Zan? I was just talking about you. Jen? What are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? What? Being arrested for... Remind me? They list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding the station. I serve for Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. I'm gonna hit you first. I'm hitting you first, bitch. Oh, that's cool. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. No, I'm not your mom last night. Sorry, let me say it again. Well, I'm not your mom last night. That's how the actual quote goes. And they took offense to that. Now, save Zan this turn. Read the description for your chain bolt ability and use it to take out the 2 officers behind Zan. Oh. Chain a bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction it hits them. So, what it means here is because I'm facing this guy right here, if I hit the chain bolt here, it'll hit him, and then it'll treat it as if I'm standing here for my next target. In this case, this guy, it'll hit him, he'll go out this window here, and easy. Very straightforward, very easy to understand. What? Goodbye! Good job. Oh, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of the guys kind of had it coming. Yeah, this guy! I never got to shoot him myself. Damn it. And the others? Then, they'll be fine. I classed the fall wardens on the windows. Oh, that is why it's knocked out. So he's dead, and the other guys are knocked out. Napped up. Oh, this answers it right here. Zan can see 1 second into the future, foreseeing how any decision will play out. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his team. That's why. So it's 1 second. He literally has a I was right. It's like the movie from before. He can only see 1 second into the future. Yikes. Jen is a storm witch, and her static bolts push enemies rather than damaging them directly, to line up other attacks or to put them through windows. That makes a lot more sense now. Are we sure Zan didn't fucking kill the other guy? So, how have you been? Terrible, thanks. Not bad in any ways we have time to get into anyways. How about you? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my former CEO, Liv Kennedy. Oh, right. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical? Oh yeah, cool. No, do you get medical with that? No, it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I definitely defenestrated 2 of their colleagues. So we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. Really? Want to see me try? Really? How hard are you throwing? Maybe not, but we owe it to ourselves to try. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window. I do want to try throwing this problem through the window, though. Really? Are you sure you're trying hard enough? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. Yeah, actually. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Reach. Boom. Redeploy Zan. You can reposition the wards at the start of a level. Use the redeploy ability to move Zan to the breach position to the other door. Oh, I go over here? Oh, redeploy. Oh. On your first turn, before taking any other actions, reposition to another space. Man. Ooh, 1 damage and 2 knockback. I don't think it'll do anything because he's not close enough. Yeah, he wasn't close enough, unfortunately. RDP Enforcer Horizon plans a path to bludgeon the nearest hostile. We'll move and strike to the first. We'll not move unless someone's within their range. Perfect. Goodbye! Whee! I kinda wanted to see him fall. Oh well, I hit the ground. Done. Okay, very straightforward and understandable. Alright. So what does your former CEO have against the Freshwater PD? I don't know. What's your overall objective? Hi. Is it? Is it? Really? Oh my god, what is going on here? That is frustrating. I know where that is. I'm gonna restart. That is frustrating, dude. Dude, that's annoying. Okay, I know where I left off at. What I'll do, we'll go ahead and do jump the stage. we'll redo this and skipped. So I don't know what happened. I know in the past I've had issues with this before, and I don't remember how I fixed it. Something's wrong. What happened? I've had this issue before, and I fixed it somehow. I do not remember how. That is frustrating. That is very frustrating. It froze again! I just watched it happen. What the hell is going on? Okay, my computer is boiling hot. It's my computer. Something is wrong. Thank you. It's borderless. The problem is it happened earlier too. When I was in like on Steam, right? It happened earlier too. My computer is really hot. I think it's my computer. I'm worried about this. I was worried about this before. So because of how hot my computer's been, I'm worried it's gonna start causing issues with the capture. I'm gonna have to get rid of my model. I'm just gonna have to get rid of my model, I'm sorry. I plan on taking my computer in for some work soon. That's not good. That's scary, how hot it is. My hope is that maybe boosting the fans will cool it down a little bit, but let me see what I can do without my model. This will probably be the best I can do. Because otherwise, it's just not gonna work. My computer is just way too hot. It can't handle it all. Yeah, my laptop's, it's nearing its end. That sucks. It sucks so very much. Okay, let's try this. That really sucks, man. Okay, so I already forget what we missed. I think it was the next room, right? It was after this, right? Solving a murder, how about you? Being arrested for, remind me? It's a list at this point. I'm gonna redo all this, it's fine. They think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I serve with Zan. I serve with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees. I'm gonna say it again. Well, I'm not your mom last night. Boop, boop. I'm gonna eat more cookie. Oh, thanks. Sorry I came to that. One of the guys kind of had it coming, honestly. And the others? Didn't know him, but that'll be fine. That glass so fall on the wards and the windows. I'll keep an eye on the screen. My hope is that simply turning off my model will assist in managing it better. So, how have you been? Not bad in ways. I'll repeat what I did before. In any ways we have time to chat, get into. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way. The team casting its way. Right, casting because they're wizards, right? They're mages, right? They're spellcasting, right? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Did you get medical with that? No, and it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defense raided 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try to put them through a window. You can't throw all of Ice problems through windows, Jen. Really? How hard are you throwing? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. Yeah. Or defenstrate, actually. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Reach. Boom. Okay. Peekaboo. Hi. Goodbye. Whee. Okay. End turn. Oh wait, no. Done. Ooh, fast. I got more bonuses from that. Okay, cool. We are at this part from the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and continue over the original save. There we go. Better. All right, so what does your former CEO have against the Rashwada PD? I don't know. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? I don't know. Cool, what do you know, mate? Okay, fine. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. If you say I don't know one more time, I'm gonna slap you. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. And how long have you been on this investigation? Don't say I don't know. I'm gonna slap you. 3 months. Thank God. I was gonna fucking slap him. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. So it took him 3 months. She's like, Zan, you can see the future. Hello. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talents. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Yeah, so I am offering, but I'm kind of short on cash. How much money would this be? Nothing, I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. Is it really? There's something worse than nothing? Really? I don't want to know. I'll take a look at your files. Files. Right. You have been... Zan? You have been keeping notes, right? Zan? Zan, please. I'll make some. Never mind. Okay, what's up next? Another enforcer. Bad news, no windows. Well, that was every strategy I know. We can just shunt him around like so he gets. We can just shunt him around and he gets so frustrated he goes home. I like his mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Well, excuse me, I came with an idea. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes in my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. I'll assume that makes... Okay. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its... Wait, what? An amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. Ah, I understand. So, basically, if he throws or uses the amethyst jacketed crystal, time crystal, from point A to point B, it is in every single, like, space between point A and point B at all times. Technically. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. That sounded cool, but didn't really explain anything. No, it makes sense. Makes sense. Breach? Breach. Boom. Interesting. Set a trap for the enforcer. Aim a powerful trap for an enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a shot in the future. You'll fire at the first enemy to cross that line. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Right, okay, so the reason it doesn't work for an enemy that's already in the way, right? So essentially, what's happening here is he's shooting his gun here. From here to here, right? He's shooting the wall. Thing is, however, the shots so it'll hit the first target that comes in the way, right? And the trajectory of the bullet, it being here, being here, being here, being here, being here, being here, and being here, will all coalesce into a single spot when said enemy walks in the way. That's the idea here. However, if you shoot someone who's already there, it'll only do these three shots to be here, here, and here, and then hit him here. But it'll knock him back, but it won't knock him on the ground. We basically need the shot to come from two directions to sandwich him and cause him to fall down. That's what's going on here. At least that's my understanding of it. I don't know exactly how it works. That's my understanding. Get someone close enough that he plans to charge at them. If you can't rewind until you can, you don't need to shoot him with regular attacks. So I need Zan to go here. And if I shoot him, he will take some damage. Yeah. And then when he walks in front of him, actually, I want to rewind. I'm curious to know how much damage this does. It does 4 damage. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Boom! Goodbye! Nice. Uh-oh. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit. We should put a ward in that door. So one of us has to go over there, okay. So... Goodbye. Oh, wait, actually, I wonder... Watch this, watch this. Bingo! And then we end. That way, when the guy comes in, he gets hit immediately. Fucking rip. Oh god, get fucking wrecked. Seal door. Cast a ward on the hostile entry point to prevent any further enemies arriving through it. Nice. Done. Defense ration 0, reinforcements blocked 7, hostiles unconscious 3. So we could have done better. I want my cookie. So what's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Me. I told you. If you said I don't know one more time, I'm gonna smack you. Smack. Smack, 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 smack. Smack you. Smack, 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 smack. Motherfucker. Inspiring. Absolutely inspiring. Okay. So 2, 2, and 4. I have an idea here. I have no mana. Oh. Oh, grab intel. Useful. I wonder. No, it won't matter. It's a straight line. Okay, cool. This should work. Wait, he's not gonna move. Oh, he will move if I move here. Now he'll move. So she's not close enough, that's why. Goodbye. Get knocked, nerd. Cool. I can't grab those. Okay, done. Efficient. All right, this is it. The way out? It's on the way out. The way out? No. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being hated by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Yes? Sure, but there's no sense rushing. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. That's actually would have been nice to know earlier. I definitely would have been nice to know earlier. Okay, yeah, so my computer's doing better now. It's not lagging anymore, it's not freezing, so I think we just had to get rid of my model. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? let it out, or can we just do this? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jurin Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. Today, I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. Continue renting, vaguely aware you might be oversharing, but unable to rein it at that point. Keep going. I'm too late to save him. I'm too late to get paid. Okay? But I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour. What? Inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. I mean, I already did. Right, it's been an hour since we met with him, right? And she just told him what's going on, basically. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we getting? So what are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? No, but it's not gonna change. No, that's not gonna change. Breach? Actually, we should probably think about where to breach. Wait a minute. Yeah, think about that for a minute, actually. Good point, good point. Okay, so we have 2 options here. That's our objective right there. We have... Ooh. There's mana, mana, and mana. These 2 guys are against the wall. She can do both. She can take out these 2 guys and this guy right here. The issue is going to be this guy right here and this guy. Ooh, I know what to do. Jen, go here. She will breach here. Right? She'll rush in here to get the mana. Grab it. Fire static blast over here. Oh, I only have 1 action. I can't do both. That's frustrating. Okay, I forgot about that. So I go... That kind of messes my plans up a little bit. Interesting. He can't... Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is a wall. It's a complete wall. I thought this was like a middle. So we can't shoot through this. That's actually perfect. So grab intel. Chain bolts. Boom, boom. Zan comes in. He goes here, fires this guy, knocks him out the window, and then he does predictive bolts. Nice. End turn. Yes. Funny! So Zan will move here. I wonder. Ooh, actually, Okay, let me restart this. I want to repeat it properly. I don't want to skip it. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but continuity is important, okay? Okay. If this is the case, I wonder if it doesn't matter. It may not matter after all. So have her go in here. Grab this. Grab intel, chain bolt. Boom, boom. Have Zan come in here. Right here, as close as possible. Smack him, and then predictive bolts. And turn. Because this gives him a really good shot. He ends up right here. She shoots him, knocking him into the wall, knocking him out. Zan shoots him, knocks him in the wall, knocks him out, and he's predictive bolt right here to shoot the next person that comes to the door. And turn. No. Actually, go here, grab intel, and then do it. And then Zan knocks him out. Predictive bolts. This way she has some mana for the next fight if it carries over. It might carry over, actually. Interesting. Perks. And turn. And then I have him come over here. So she'll come over here, seal the breach, and he'll go over here and activate the laptop. He doesn't need mana. She does, though. Perfect. Done. Yes, done. Okay. My cookie! Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard. The station is currently being raided by a spec ops team. One of them can trends in time. Yes, right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? Well, obviously I go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Fine. If you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Fine. I didn't even get to fucking finish my sentence. You could have at least let me rant for a little bit longer. Come on. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. Great. I didn't love it. Rip. Oh, there goes that plan. That was the... like the guy in the top left is just freaking like, I can't move. Might as well just freaking read a book while I'm here. Mission complete. Reunite with Zan Vesker. Complete. Escape Freshwater PD alive. Complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and see how long it takes. See what happens when they hit the ground. I'm really curious. Unless they never do. Any day now. Oh. Yeah. Come on. He stopped moving. He stopped moving. Yeah. Fine. Okay. I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks, and why did the best spec ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? This is Banks. I caught a glimpse at her profile, her police profile. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. I could be more sarcastic, but I figure I'd be nice. When I found her, she just shot a patient in the head with an A45. If she's not mob, she's definitely... If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pitiful day in med school. So, why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just a kind of power move. Who knows? Your turn. What's your story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. Yes. For years, I thought I'd gotten her killed. And 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heist for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Okay, cool. So who is she? She's my commander in the Navy Special Forces. So I did the second option, thinking it would do both options at the same time. So it's a little awkward, but whatever. She was my officer in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale than the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. It didn't taste very good. Kind of a little bitter. I stood with her for 5 years, on some nightmarish clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous signal combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Yeah, clearly that's no longer the case. Well, no, she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor, private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DRS military. They're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a Reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. What? That could explain things. So, somewhere between so either World War III or World War IV caused magic to happen. Of all the things that could happen from a nuclear apocalypse, that's probably the best thing that can happen, honestly. So, everyone became irradiated, the entire world got irradiated, and we got magic. You know what? Maybe World War III doesn't sound so bad. Who knows? Or World War III caused a nuclear apocalypse with zombies and what have you, like Fallout style. And another one happened, and it like reset to default values. It reset the world, and when it restarted a little bit off kilter, and all of a sudden, bam, magic. Who knows? The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways even I can't predict. Oh, no. Yeah, so 3 and 4. And I'm a seer. Okay, so, okay. We do need to make some files. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Some files would be nice, though. Hello. We need notes. What's up? Oh. Oh, he just barely doesn't have enough for level up. That sucks. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, +2 knockback if used at point blank range. Here we go. I have to choose one of these. Okay. Can target +1 enemies each time you cast the same mana cost. You can still choose to target fewer enemies if needed, and strong finish. +2 knockback to final targets. I'm gonna go static blast. The +2, so it already has +1 knockback. With this, +2, no, actually it has +2, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, so basically, this becomes +4 knockback. That's actually extremely powerful. And it does not require mana to use. Yep. I'm good with that. Okay, missions. Wait, what is this? Oh, we will unlock these by moving on. Okay, cool. So here you can replay previous levels with your new perks, choosing your team freely this time, including wizards you didn't have at the time. You can gain confidence points for any goals you missed before, but repeating confidence goals doesn't give extra points. What are confidence points? I need to relax. I keep like subconsciously doing a higher voice, which is not good. Okay, so I kind of want to try this. I want to replay it. I think confidence points is... I know it is. So, hostiles unconscious. Efficient, clean, and fast. Oh, zone 1 of 4 clear. Wait. No, yeah. So wait, how am I supposed to... It says 1 of 4 enemies unconscious. I did everything perfectly. Are you kidding me? Is this not a confidence point worthy? What does it mean hostiles unconscious? Like, do we need more hostiles or less hostiles? That's frustrating. Whatever. Moving on. So the reason why I exited is because I was worried that maybe I had zoomed in too quickly with the map. But maybe it's not a big deal. This is your safe house. It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. She's at bingo. All right. Well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. All right. So how does this work? You drag a string between us to prove we're friends? Yep. Unread, unread. Neve is here. Oh. We're friends! Input. I was Kennedy's second for years on some of her most infamous ops. Okay? It was Kennedy's new team that hit the Rushwater station. I was Kennedy's second for years. Okay. Okay. So Liv Kennedy served under, right? Makes sense. And strike on Rushwater. This is kind of fun. So, abducted, Dessa Banks, reactor, employing Kennedy, right? Hey, that'll make sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details though, okay? So, Jen Kellen likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind. My cat Daryl, not mutual. Oh, Daryl doesn't like her. That's unfortunate. Dislikes Steve Clark, traffic warlock, the Rushwater police, and loose ends. Hobbies scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Blech. I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. The last 3 years, I've been finding missing people. The cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well, and work is drying up in... Oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious, and I think I can help, so off I go. Zan Vesker. Likes naval history, Ma's spiced apricots. Friends succeeding assault staves. Dislikes memory tests. Decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Sorry. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, and backgammon. What the hell, Jen? What? Zen is an extremely old retired... What the hell, Jen? Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy, and so she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a finally unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is, or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Liv Kennedy. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick, clearly. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stowerness? Oh, a town in Norland. Hobbies, dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Bloody Knuckles, again, don't play her at this. And 100-meter sprint, don't race her at this. You will lose every single one. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She's able to move on a different time scale than the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolutely bullshit. She finished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. That's right. It's the year 2000. So World War III happens sooner. World War III and World War IV happened sooner than the 2000s. We're at risk of having a World War V before the two towers even get hit. That's interesting. Oh. I'm wondering if maybe... I'm trying to see if this actually has any, an actual place in real life. But I don't recognize it. Reactor. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work. But now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Dessa Banks. I walked into Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Wishwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Rushwater PD survived a brutal strike. A team of special forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy reached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. Arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen? And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR now. Oh yeah, I wonder why. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newts. Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 33 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown, so I gotta go. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log. It'd be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. His skink? Is that a pet? As long as I haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Richwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. How much would I bet he heard about it? Stonecliff Evans lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Yeah, really. What tip do you offer that, huh, Jan? Or it's Jan? I've heard his name already. Zan, sorry. Here we go. Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it if you can. Just don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. They vary each level. Move the cursor over them to find out what they are at this time. Cool. So Zan finished with all members at full health. Jen defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. Oh, I see what's happening. It doesn't have very good range. Oh, there's more people over here. Okay. If that's the case, what I do here is... No! I meant to move. Done. Uh-oh. Grenade. Defense rate 2 people, right? Oh, you know what I should have done? Right. Defense rate means I have to knock them back. I have to basically knock him out. So if I were to move him here, he can't shoot anybody. Okay. Perfect. Goodbye. That's annoying. Oh, do we only have 1 grenade? Oh. What happens if I defenestrate someone point blank into another person? Nice. Perfect. Funny joke. Magnifique. Done. Confidence. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So the confidence are specific little extra stuff you find in a level when they're available. The previous two levels, they were not available, that's why they didn't show up. I thought I had to finish the matches perfectly. Nope, I was wrong. All right, what are we looking for? A blue folder, you mean that one? Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Reach? Reach. Enemies here and here. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of 1 turn. Of turn 1. Oh. Okay. So... we can't seal these by turn 1. Oh, I don't have mana. Shoot. Hold on. That should work, actually. I go here. Intel. I only have... No, I have the grenade, right? So let's do this. It only hits one of them. Really? Oh, it doesn't knock him out though. Right, because the angle is wrong. That's fine. Oh, it won't work. Because he's in cover. Right. So... that will work. He's covering, so he's not gonna shoot me here. I can just do this. The problem is, I will still get hit by this. Okay. I know they said not to worry about it. I really want to. Okay. So Jen has to knock out. You know what? We'll have to come back. I messed up because I don't have the triple thing. That's annoying. It won't do anything to him, but it'll hit this guy right here when he comes to the door. Not what I wanted. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Wait. Oh, that's what he meant. Action, like action, action, action. The problem is they only have 1 action. Wait a minute. It only gives 1 mana. Okay. So these confidence objectives are literally impossible. Right now. We actually had to come back later. Intentionally. I see. I understand now. Yeah, it's not possible to take him all out in 1 turn. It's just not. Funny. Funny joke. Very funny. Oh, you're funny. You know what? He has 1 action. If he does not move, will the action carry over? Or they're not move. If he does not use the action, Will it carry over? It does not, unfortunately. Okay, good to know. Peekaboo! Boom! Wait, now what? Oh, it's because of the grenade, right? I was wondering why I couldn't complete it. See, we have to come back later when we're able to like have them to let them have like a we have to have somebody come with us that has 2 actions. Otherwise we won't be able to do that. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh. Good note. Right, because he can see one second in the future. Let me reach first. I can take care of it from my side. Oh, because this guy has Overwatch, just like he does. He has the predictive bolt kind of scenario. It's Overwatch. So we have to reach here first to knock him out. Rip. Oh, I know how to do that. I know exactly how to do that. Goodbye. So this door is closed. What I'll do, what's gonna happen here? Predictive bolt will be aimed here. She will go over here, activate the computer. It'll open this door and fire upon him, completing this objective right here. Rip. Defense rates, 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Throw it out of a window. Okay, we have to do 3. Okay, does she have to do it, or is it shared across both people? Okay. Can she move after the breach? She cannot move after the breach. So there's no point. Actually, okay, I was actually wondering if I could like never mind. That's annoying. Oh, I see now. Overwatch. The idea here is that he would use Overwatch over here. I messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna redo this actually. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. So we breach with him. Knocking this guy out. Overwatch. She goes in, breaches. Activates the laptop. Knocks him out. And we end turn. Because we want to defense rate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Yeah. And then he comes over here. Predictive bolt here. She comes here, breaches. And then he will come after her. But upon doing so, he will get shot by Zan. Yeah. I have no mana. It's right there. Okay, 3 hostiles. The thing is, if I put this here, knocks him out, great. This guy won't move. And I can't use the predictive shot on this person when he's standing up already. It just won't work. No. That's really loud, actually. It's still loud. Did I not confirm? No, it's just loud. That's better. Okay, so we have a slight issue. I think what we have to do here, we can't breach. How do I do this? I want to complete this one as well. Is the thing. That's frustrating, dude. Wait. Yeah, we have to defense rate 3 enemies at once in one turn. I'm gonna do that. I can defense rate this guy. I can't do it with this guy though. And did it freeze again? It froze again! It was doing fine. Come on. Why are you being stupid? It was doing perfectly fine before. That is frustrating, dude. That is so frustrating. Okay, so we'll keep going for now. We'll come back for this later. It's whatever. Oh. Interesting. Nice. We're so close. See, I can defense rate both of them, but the other one, I'm not gonna waste the mana. We'll come back later. Bye-bye. Okay. Easy. Oh, he's doing Overwatch. I wasn't even paying attention. I was not paying attention at all. I'm worried he will accidentally shoot her. Maybe it's fine. That's fine. Got it. Yeah, it's frustrating. I couldn't get the objectives. It's fine. We got one of them at least. Need more water. Actually, let me stand up real quick. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. 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 Sorry. I'm still burpy. That, the enchilada, like, what do I call it? Enchilada, like, casserole is really yummy. I'm gonna get some more after stream. Found Banks. She was between Jebba and Hitto's bottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1 floor up? Great, let's go. You got the new bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 new bones. Oh, yeah, 6 to 20. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances. Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? After I reline some time crystals, yes. Cool. It's really neat how they blend like magic and science together. Steve, you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Freaking how basic of a name is Steve? No offense to the Steves out there. We have freaking Jam, Zen, Bessa, and just Steve. Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, Bori, light it up. There we are. All will burn. In very mild fire. It is not mild fire. It's a total misnomer. In what? I should not have to take this from I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a field arsonist. I'm glad to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? As much as I would love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Cool. Well, that exchange raised a lot of more questions than he answered. Funny. Goodbye. So is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. What does burning mana smell like? Why do the Bushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. That was that fire guy I was talking about earlier. I was telling you about. Oh right, I remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. I'm sure. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. What? So basically, his burn. Okay, so. Hey Siri. Are 1st degree or 3rd degree burns worse? So basically, they cause first-degree burns, is what's happening. They don't actually call you, they don't cause you to burn, they give you like a sunburn, basically. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the day, who's the guy in the day glow robe? Ugh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic. He's the bastard who locked up our fucking car. Her car, sorry. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. He was listening the entire time. Oh my god, it fucking froze again. I'm restarting. Nope, I'm starting. Over. Hold on. Nope, that's frustrating. That is dumb. You missed such good stuff. Oh my gosh. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Wait. Okay, there's no dialogue, never mind. We'll do this quickly. Okay. Nice. Bingo. Perfect. So, I don't remember where I ended up the first time. I know I did this and this. Yeah. Bingo. Done. Okay, perfect. This time I'll do better. Wait, mission menu? No, I wanted to restart this entire thing. That is frustrating. No. I want to see the exchange again. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Now I don't remember where it froze. We're gonna redo this entire thing. Okay? Steve, you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright. Alright, Bori, light it up. All will burn. In a very mild fire. It's not mild fire. It's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this for a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock and you're a failed arsonist. At least you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. So you didn't miss much from that, but it was still pissed me off that you missed it. So I'll go ahead and go back to the main menu. And change slot, delete, don't need it, and continue. Wow, that exchange raised a lot of more questions than he answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why did the Bushwater PD even have this much mana? I'm gonna redo everything, I apologize. The street value of this stuff must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it for, on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about, by the way. Oh right, I remember him now. So when he said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. Alright, so is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. There's a guy in the Dayglow robe. Ugh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve! Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Here we go. I will try to do better, I apologize. It's so frustrating because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? What is his freaking range? Yeesh, okay, oh no, if it moves him? Yep, I saw it coming. It's probably fine, because... whatever. Nice. But that wastes my only grenade. Let's see. Okay. Maybe what do we do here? Is Jen here? No. Jen here. And Zan here. He shoots the warlock, getting out of the way. She's fine. She grabs the intel and sits tight. Overwatch. And... yeesh. I'm good. Funny. I lose my Overwatch. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Finish with all team members at full health. Defense rate Steve Clark. Traffic war. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. No, I didn't. Bye-bye. Whee! Seal door. Seal door. Goodbye. He doesn't need the mana. Ah. Can she shoot him from here? She can. Ooh, What about him? Can he shoot him? If he moves here? Yes. Fuck. Bye-bye! Perfect. Marvelous. No. Ooh, wait. It won't matter. Nice. We win. Ta-da! I love that. He's done it backwards. Mission complete. Steal murderer's blood complete. Use to track them down complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat complete. Defeat Steve Clark, private warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-explanation to do in the days and weeks to come. What? Oh, did we kidnap him? We might have. Maybe not. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole. He's never actively thrown a ghost cart at me before. New low. So we're next. You know what? I have no idea. Oh, I kind of thought you were gonna take the driver's seat on the investigation side. I was. But then as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like I just ran out of stuff. Yeah, my foresight's drawing a blank too. I think it's demo syndrome. Sorry, what? You've seen these before? Yeah, a buddy got deployed to the Battlefield 2 demonstrates. To the Battlefield 2, what? Oh, fuck off. You're freaking... Yeah, a buddy got deployed to the Battlefield 2 demo, straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still in there, capturing the same damn flags. That's awful. I mean, at least it's multiplayer. Is there a cure? Yeah, there is, actually. Usually you just pay an incredibly reasonable price, and the varied and satisfying experiences you were about to have all come rushing back. If they're ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet. Right, of course. You're accepting this kind of fast. Are you sure we're not just fried from a series of fun but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time? That was my thought too. But then I saw the flyer. What flight? Wait. What the fuck is this? The freaking devs are fucking they're metagaming this. That's funny. I like that. I like it when devs do that. That's funny. Thanks for playing the demo of Tactical Breach Wizards. Your face will physically melt as you carefully click on 5 unique wizards and make them do your bidding. Your relationships will suffer for the 8 to 10 hours it takes to complete the campaign. A bit longer if you do the challenge missions, which I will. You might literally die when you scratch and sniff these 3 free enchanted screenshots, TM, to hallucinate playing with the full game features. We need to check it safe. Out now on Microsoft Windows personal computers. Hack turrets. Try it now. Demonstrate yourself. Oh, defense yourself. Try it now. Shield slam your foes. Try it now. Sure. Hack at the turrets. This seems stacked against us. Yeah. It's fine. The control terminals are all right here and logged in. Wait, what? Yeah, it's fine. Not a big deal. Just hack their systems real quick. Oh, what's this? Computers? And more computers? Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, these things. Oh. I thought these were computers right here. Yeah, have fun with that. Sorry, I burped and it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. I can't believe I'm hallucinating about programming. He's on? Yes. Perfect. Boop. What am I doing? Okay, he's going out the window. He's dying. So... Oh, they let you utilize the, they let you utilize your upgrades in this. Oh, I see. So to do this actually in one turn, you have to upgrade your characters and come back. Okay. Wait. Ooh. Wait a minute. I heard. No. So unfortunately we wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe, just maybe, if I rewind it all the way. Perhaps? He hacks that turret. She uses her chain bolts. It won't be enough regardless. If she goes here, hit him there, and then hit him there, right? Throw a grenade, knock them both out, and then take cover. It still targets her. That's frustrating. I was hoping that maybe this would be enough to protect her. It will not. She'll still get hit. We need the intel. He can't shoot it from here. Damn it. If only he could. If only. Wait, an option. Yeah, that'll be it. And we satisfy both of these right there. Look at that. Oh, by the end of turn 1. Yes? Oh, do these count? They count. Oh. I don't know. Really? That did not count? Why not? Whatever. Defenstrate yourself, sure. This doesn't seem like a situation I'd get myself into. This doesn't seem like a situation I would get myself into. We boxed you in. Did you though? This isn't even a removable cover. It looks like it should be. Have one turn of fun with Jen's broom reachability. By turn 1. Explosive barrel. Air canister. So there's 4 targets. Broom breach, 2 per encounter. Oh. Meow. I see. Okay. Okay. There's no intel. There's no intel on this map. I get it. Peekaboo. Rip. Get fucked. Not me. Come here. Ming. Boop. Goodbye. Unfortunate. Ooh, reduces incoming knockback by this much. He had 4 HP plus 1. I can still move. Right. That wasn't enough? Really? Okay. Oh, easy. Duh. Bye-bye. Done. I win! Yay! Easy. What does the computer do though? So go. Boom. Opens security doors. What doors? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, great. Cool. I'm assuming the original scene right here has doors. It's a demo, a test, but it's based off of probably an actual level. Normally we'd open this door and we would advance forward, I think. What? I got it already. Oh hey, who are you? I'm not narratively relevant yet. Okay. I'll back up anyways. We can find out why later. Ooh, what are those? That looks fun. There's more. Oh. I wonder if we... Doll. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Have Doll deal a total of 12 knockback cumulative. Charge in a straight line at a target. Knock them 1 square for every square you traveled, so a long run up is more effective. A total of 12 knockback cumulative. She only has 1 action though. Does extra damage to things knocked into it. Interesting. Okay, how do I... Swap. And time boost. There we are. Throw in an ally to give them 1 extra action. Oh, that is how we get the other confidence boosts in the other levels. Where it says 2 actions, we need to have time boost available on Zan. OBS just flickered for some reason. That's weird. Goodbye. Oh, she's fun. She is fun. 11. 11. Okay, I did it in the wrong order, I think. Because he resists it. So him first. Right? There's actually less. It costs 1 action though. No. Oh wait. Yeah. There we go. Boop. Skadoop. It still does not count. That is frustrating. That's very frustrating. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, how do we do this then? It does work. I wonder. That did nothing to him. That is not fun. Boop. Meow. Really? Only 11? Really? That works. I was overthinking it too much. Oh, but she can't charge towards these guys right here. That's right, she can't move. Okay. It froze again. No. Stop it. Stop freezing. You didn't miss much. I rewound. Okay. Nice. There we are. Unfortunately, we aren't able to take them all out in one turn. We need to. Let's see. How do I grab the intel? Oh. Okay, that's frustrating. I won't finish him off, unfortunately. Really? Really? Is there really no way of doing this, doing both of them? Doing both Dao and Zan's confidence missions? Really? I feel like I should be able to. That works. So I don't have to waste the dash on that. Good to know. He won't come after us because we're not close enough. Now he will. Perfect. We have it. Here it is. Fuck. Damn it. The problem is, this, I want it, if I hit it here, it goes diagonally. This guy gets away scot-free. I don't want to do that. I want the intel, though. Really badly. She can still move. Right. I need to bait him to go after her, but I need him to be right here to do Overwatch and also be able to hit these guys. How do I do that? I have the right idea. We need to shoot this with Xian. And Dal needs to... Wait. Yeah. He'll go after us, though. Why? This is so frustrating, dude. It's not that frustrating. I'm making it bigger deal than it actually is because I'm stubborn. Only she can do. Okay, I see. He can't give it to himself. The 3-shot burst does... one damage and 1 knockback. That's 2 damage out of 3. We have to hit this guy. We have to. We don't have a choice. Wait. No. I was thinking maybe I can have her be in the way. Because you can use Overwatch towards your enemies. That works just fine. There, oh no, I'm dumb. I'm like, there we go. No, that's not working. Damn. I was hoping maybe I could flub it and maybe, what am I doing wrong here? Whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Mmm. Really? Oh, it's so annoying. So my thought here was I could have Zan overwatch towards the other enemy above him, northwest, and then remove the block. By doing that, he could then shoot him afterwards. Unfortunately, it counts. It will not, it won't let him. That's dumb. Dumb. Whatever. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Nothing else. Oh well. We got at least one confidence for her. I think we have to come back after we get more abilities. It's me. Actually, I will do that. I'm going to focus on trying to get everything else. Hey, Minyo. There she is. Oh, that's nice. So even though we can't really use... Actually... Wait a minute. Are they gonna let me use Dal in the other missions? They might. They might. Oh, perks. I have not gained any additional experience. Why not? Oh. Right, I forgot we have to do it from here. How do we gain experience? Like, were we not supposed to get experience from this? Oh, they gave us the, okay, wait, actually. Wait. Okay, they gave us everything. Which means I can do this. Right? So have Zan go in first. I still want him over there, actually. Over here. Grab intel. Knock him out. Breach. Here or here? Here or here? There's no windows. I can't use boom breach. So I need to take out all of them. I need to actually go back to the hub. Oh, abort mission would have worked. I'm hoping they'll let me reset the perks. Oh, they won't let me. I was thinking that maybe if I could swap out point blank for additional target on chain bolt, that might do the trick. Because then I can hit 3 people instead of 2 people. Oh well, I'm done. I'm doing this. I'm tired. This game is fun. So I do plan on getting this in the future. I'm gonna wait until I get more funds because I'm kind of low on funds right now. That was fun. Now, right now it is 12:30. I'm exhausted. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. And honestly, the stream hasn't been very good, unfortunately. I don't think it's been very good. It was kind of fun, but the constant like screen freezes and the fact my computer is burning hot is scaring me. So I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't want to, but my computer cannot handle it right now, which really sucks. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Whatever. Best I can do, unfortunately. Next week, hopefully my computer will be in better shape. I'm gonna try. I don't want to. I'm gonna try to set up my computer, my desktop, to stream. So if my laptop does die on me like irreversibly, and I can do nothing with it, at least we have the desktop. Really hope that doesn't happen. I'm gonna try to salvage this, figure what's going on, take it to the shop, and have them look at it and see if what they can do about it. Because it is overheating like crazy. I think what I need is 2 things. 1, I need new thermal paste, and 2, I need a replacement heatsink. My heatsink is not working anymore. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. When I checked it, there were scratch marks on it. So maybe I was too aggressive with cleaning it last time. But normally, it's decent for the most part. All of a sudden, as of like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it can no longer handle temperature. And I fixed the thermal paste last week. So mayhaps it needed a replacement of thermal paste to begin with, and I didn't apply it properly, or something broke. Which is a scary thought. Very scary thought. So anyways, I am done. Let me go ahead and get my model up real quick. Go from there. I feel bad not being able to stream more today, but it's just not happening. It's just not. We'll get some more. I'm gonna go get some more of the ooh, wait, no. I have my bottle of chocolate milk to drink. I'll have more of the enchilada. I already forgot what I called it. Enchilada, not goulash, not pasta. Enchilada casserole. There it is. All right, 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 all right. All right, I'm just tired. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Unfortunately, with that, we are done. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. I hope it was decent. I didn't like how that went, personally. My voice was very strained, and I didn't relax well enough, and I didn't drink enough water, and what have you. But I hope it was of some enjoyment to you guys regardless. We will play more. So Tactical Beach Wizards was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. We will definitely play more of it in the future. I don't know when that'll be. My funds are very tight right now, and clearly my laptop needs attention before anything else. It's literally gonna explode on me. It's not cool. So what I'll do is on Tuesday, sorry, I will go in, ask him what can be done, how much it might cost, get an estimate from him, and then go from there. Because I need to make sure I actually have the money to be able to pay the electrician. There's a guy who I know in town who can fix up my computer. So honestly though, all I think I need is a new heatsink and new thermal paste, and maybe, just maybe, some new fans. If I can find some more powerful fans, it'd be nice. But it's hard. It's really hard to like fix issues with laptops. They're so compact. Everything's kind of soldered together. It's like impossible to remove anything and to replace anything unless if it's surface level. So it's very, very difficult to deal with laptop issues. I really don't want to have to depend on my desktop for streaming because it uses a different encoder than my laptop. And also, we'll be limited on the games we can play on said desktop, because it'll be split between playing video games and recording. I don't want that. It's a decent computer. It'll handle that. It could handle it just fine, but no. Oh, maybe. I mean, I won't have a choice. If it breaks, I won't have it. Or if the laptop breaks, I won't have a choice. Hi, Roomba. Yeah. Unfortunately, Roomba, I'm ending it here. I know you just arrived. I'm sorry. My laptop is overheating really badly to the point we're having the same. Do you remember when it had issues a long time ago of my laptop, of the screen freezing at random? I'm having that issue again, and I don't know why. And either it's because an update I did right before stream broke something, my settings in OBS are broken for some reason, for no reason, or it's because of the fact that my computer is overheating really, 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 really badly. It's probably the computer. So I'm going to be getting it worked on hopefully this week. I don't want to even put this on the table. I don't even want to utter this. I might have to cancel next week's streams, like entirely. I might have to just take a week off. I don't want to. I really don't. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that won't be necessary, because that'll make me very sad. Worst case scenario, I mean, maybe if I have to, I can always cancel Friday streams. Okay. Let us say I send in my computer to get worked on Thursday. Takes them a whole day to work on it. I get it back on Friday, right? We could do a late stream. So actually, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys posted. How about that? We'll figure it out. But I really hope it's not an issue and something I can fix from it right now. Do you have an external fan for it? I do not. The laptop is very compact. I had an external fan, kind of, but it would only push air into it, and it's long since not been useful. All I use it now for is as a computer stand. It's basically its main purpose, which is not really good for anymore either. So, and it started overheating about 2 weeks ago, and then last week I reapplied new thermal paste and everything, and it's still overheating. And I just think maybe I just had issues. I should have got new thermal paste. So that's my first order of business, is getting new thermal paste and looking to see if I can get a new heatsink. Not fun. Not fun. Anyways, with that, we are done, though. We are very much done. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope, despite my gripes with it, you had some fun today. You enjoyed the stream. I will be back, ideally, next week. If I'm not, I'll let you guys know on Discord. And when we do, we will play, ideally, if I remember to, I'm still in the mood for it, Ender Magnolia, because we finally have that. I forgot about that. I was freaking three months late. Yeah, definitely. And hopefully you're doing well, Rimba. Again, I'm sorry for you missing it. It's just, today is not working out. My computer is crying at me. It's crying really badly. It's not happy with me whatsoever. So I'm going to maybe take it. I can't take it apart. If I take it apart, I have to put new thermal paste. I don't have any right now. It'll be fine. It'll last until maybe Monday. I'll go buy some new thermal paste tomorrow. I was going to order on Amazon, but I'm not going to wait for that. I'll buy it at I don't know, Best Buy, whatever. Or Target. I'll go to Target and see if they have thermal paste. No, they don't. I went there last week and they didn't have any. Right, so I have to go to Best Buy. That's annoying. Across town. It's whatever. I'll go to Best Buy tomorrow, bring home some thermal paste, ask them about my computer, get some consultation, see if maybe someone in town happens to have a replacement heatsink that would actually fit my computer. Probably not. I'll have to order online. Apply the thermal paste, the fresh thermal paste, and just cross my fingers that does the trick. Because I think it's the thermal paste. The heatsink is scratched and thermal paste was a little runny, but I didn't really have a choice. So I'll see what I can do tomorrow. Okay, definitely. Let me know. Just DM it to me and what have you. And yeah, that's it. So have a good night, everybody. Again, I'm very sorry for not being able to stream longer. I normally would, but I'm also exhausted. 2 hours of sleep is not, well, 3 hours, 4 hours. 4 hours of interrupted sleep is not fun. Not fun at all. So, okay. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for those who joined me. Thank you, Roomba. You were late, but regardless, thank you very much. Candy, thank you very much for joining me. And Weeb, thank you very much for joining me. Lurkers in the background, thank you very much for lurking. Hopefully you enjoyed. Viewers on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this goes up sooner than later. I have to double check. Yesterday's stream was fine. But today's stream, with the issues with the screen freezing, I'm worried that may have messed up with the desync. So I have to double check the audio. This may come up later for you guys than it normally would be. I mean, it's been coming up later regardless, but I digress. Tomorrow, the plan is upload yesterday's stream, maybe upload today's stream if it's fine, or edit today's stream, and also work on my laptop while I do that. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, Roomba. Alright, anyways, talk to you later, everybody. Have a good week, and see you next time. Bye. I'm tired, I'm sorry. Let me do it the longer one usually. Bye. There we go. Bye-bye.